Hey folks, Friday morning, early start, just for a change. Hope you're all well. Thank you for your comments and likes as always, much appreciated, and everybody else who's been watching this show. Anyway, I said early start, we're heading off up to Bristol to go and pick up a refurbished pulley and a shaft for a 1250 for a customer up in Scotland. Been a long time coming, but I say some of the companies I do deal with, they're busy, so you just have to wait. As much as I want to hassle, I like to get things done as quick as I can, but sometimes you just have to wait. But there, we're going to pick it up, so let's get up there. I'll stop on the way back from picking those parts up and show you the reservoir up here. This is True Valley Reservoir. As you can see, the water level's down quite a bit. I don't know if you can see it, but just there, that is the old road, which obviously this one replaced. So it's not very often you can actually get to see that when the water level's right down, but yeah, it is dropping off, but it is summer. Well, hopefully we're going to get some rain and yeah, fill these back up. But it is quite down. I can't remember the last time I actually saw that bit. But nice view. Right, round the back of the Mendix there. I don't think we're only about 6 miles from the middle of Bristol. But there we go. Right, that's that. Let's get back. Do some back from Epic Journey, and we got the switch wired up. We cleaned up yesterday, so that should be off at the moment. That should be 1 speed. It's working. That should be 2 speeds. Yay! Back to that. That should complete its cycle to park position, which effectively that'll be the wiper blade that way. That switch is saved. Right, well there is 1 new shaft made up, 1 new spline centre within that hub, and I will say that is a bloody good tight fit. That, there's no play in that. That is a super job. We can get this lot boxed off, ready to send to the customer. Got that lot wrapped and packed, booked on UPS to go up to Scotland out the way. Right, well, we fished out the link arms, got those there ready. We've been through these and made sure those holes there are clean and the pins go in, which they do. We'll put some bit of lubrication on them, make sure they actually don't seize up. And we get the link arms on, the check chains on, but it's a bit toasty in here today, even for this time of day. See how long we last. Chipping away, we got inner check chain on. Just got to find a load of split pins now. Bolt there ready to tighten up. All the spaces in place. Got that one on there. Various other bits here ready to go. I've led under here 2 awkward split pins to get in. All these pins in. They're in a lot of room. I must admit, it's a bit cooler down here than it is 4 foot further up. I think much I have a little sleep here, because this is hard going today. I tell you, I think I might just bugger off and go home. Anyway, tomorrow, now you'll have seen this by the time it's happened, Sedgemore Vintage Show. I'll be there in the morning for a few hours. Just out the exhaust pipe, giving that a tidy up. Got 1 more bolt to find for that. We've got the bottom bend through the chassis, and it fits in around where the that bracket I had to make for there. Yeah, engine bolts there all done up. Oh, that earth strap under that one. So we go. So we've got the lower battery box fitted. Gonna find the bolts for the top one. Get that on there as well. Right, outer battery box fitted on. We got the earth clamped on there. We got another lead to go from there to the battery. We got cables on. Let's see if she turns over. I've got my magic key. Let's see if we have a little bit of life. What's going to happen? I ain't going to start it up, obviously. we have movement. All I can say is, bugger this heat. But we're getting there. Oddsy's done. It's all been a bit hard going. But I gotta get out of this place. It's worse than a sauna. So, yeah. Won't be long before we get a fire. I just need those flipping O-rings to turn up. We can sort those filters out. Get some fuel in it. Plumbed up. See if she fires up. Well, it's late Friday afternoon. This is how dry the fields are here. As you can see, we've got a breeze, but it's nearly dirt. It's burnt to a crisp. Nice green hedges, but the grass has disappeared to nothing. A few weeds. Weeds are always green, but very brown. Probably job to see it, but there's a deer there having a drink out the water trough. Oh dear, but if you're thirsty, you're thirsty. Well, folks, it's Saturday morning. It's hot already. I haven't even been to the workshop. I just couldn't bear it this morning. So we're heading off to have a couple of hours at Sedgemore Vintage Tractor Show down near High Bridge. So I've got a few pin badges left. So if anybody wants one, drop me an email, it's in the comment. I've got a few more to post out Monday. So yeah, so we'll get down here and have a look around, see what there is to see. I say last year I took probably 1250s down, but I haven't had time to get my lorry MOT'd or get emptied because just been busy. So yeah, let's get on down and see what's going on. Made it here. Quite a few here already. Look what I've parked next to. Very nice, clean, tidy example of a 399 there. It's got the silver cab. Very nice looking tractor. I've bumped into an old friend, Paul Hickman.
Hello folks.
He's you doing the commentary this year?
I am doing the tractor commentary. Just walking behind us is Mr. Ollie Emery, who won the oldest tractor.
Oh, that's right, I remember last year.
Yeah, he said bring the trophy back, Ollie. So yeah, here we are on a scorching red hot day at Sedgemore Vintage Rally.
It is a bit warm enough.
So it's always a pleasure to bump into Dave. He's a top bloke, guys.
Oh well.
So like, subscribe.
Thank you, Paul.
Is that what we do?
Yeah. Anyway,
oh right, yeah. Sorry.
I've been in a generous mood today. I've known you for a long time. I've let him have a pin badge.
Yep. Massey Ferguson 1200.
Yeah. So yeah, nice to see you, Paul.
Excellent.
I'll be here for a couple of hours before it gets too hot. Now going over beer.
Excellent. Well, the first tractor parade is at 11:30, Dave. So if you are still around, then
I'll see. Yeah.
You'll probably hear me doing a bit of commentary. Don't be too critical, folks.
Anyway, enjoy the rest of the weekend.
Excellent. Thanks very much.
Let's go down and see what there is. Here we are in front of all the loads of tractors there, so we'll have a wander around and see if anything catches the eye. But yeah, it's a very hot, scorchio day so far. We've got all the commercial vehicles there. And over that side we've got the I think it's the cars and vintage stuff, little stationary engines, so we'll get around those in a bit. Well, just having a wander around here. A few nice usual suspects. Load of blue ones there. Nice 7610 at the end there. Little 2000 as well. 956 XL. So I'll wander around and see what else there is. Some more Alice's. Little grey Ferguson. Nice little 690 there. It's on skinny wheels though. Probably look better with some chunky tyres on it. Another O'Dear. Come out, nice little 188 multi-power. I think I saw that one here last year. And into the back row. MF20 Industrial. Coming down a slightly newer one there, New Holland. 7740. And somewhere over there, by look at the working section, that's Paul with his saw bench. We'll have a look at that in a minute. There he is, busy setting his bench up. Hope he's all running in line. There he is, busy setting his bench up. Hope he's all running in line. Another view from the back of the field. Bit more steam up. Another one over here, and we've got the small ones next to it. And a bit of the military section. Titan, I think that one might have been down at the Brymore show the other week. Got a feeling it's the same one. A handy display idea, give you an idea of the articulation of the suspension. Rest of the recovery surfaces. Old Scammell. Bit of a beast that is. Definitely not built for comfort, and probably not built for speed either. The seats, you wouldn't want to do too many miles on those, would you? It'd be rude not to have a pipe while you're here. It is hot after all, so cheers. An old colleague of mine from MOT days. He's now doing other things. Anyway, he's got his Series 1 Land Rover. Still spattering, doing other things. Nice old school Land Rover. And what's special, we got something, got a diesel turbo in here. It's never had this originally, did it?
No.
A Daihatsu. Well, if it fits. Do you have to do much alteration work on the bellows and that, or is it?
Just put a Milner adapter plate.
And it fitted in. I bet it goes well, does it?
Yeah, very well.
Something you don't see every day of the week. As you see, turbo, Daihatsu. I got a Daihatsu Charade engine in my Kawasaki Mule. It's only a little 3-cylinder, 900cc. Yeah, it's well-weathered look.
They put all this canvas cladding and they not only put it on the
odd
cab,
numbers of
but
tractors
they put
coming
it on
in.
the engine. I think it's like
The even registered numbers will be in later.
the idea was sort of a heat
So
from the engine
there's that 188 I said
funneled
about earlier.
into the cab and keep the driver warm. It wasn't massive, so it says, because all the gears got funneled back in the
Cool.
Another
The font of
interesting thing
knowledge
about
over there.
it's fitted with
So this when I came in. This is the old original Barber Green tarmac laying, asphalt laying, I should say. I guess it would still work, but it obviously got driven here or put here. We got Sims pump on that. Well, I'm going to let that do. I'm too hot. So I'm going to call it a day, head on home. So as always, thank you for watching. Click the old like, subscribe, drop us a comment. Hope you enjoyed that little tour round of the show here. Till next time, look after yourselves. Catch you later.